deep, just met the devil. I'm still going. Let's go again. Don't need it now. Pull the trigger. Let's watch it end. Get another 'cause all the life is gone. All the life is gone. Gotta hold him up, feeling nothing. I can't breathe 'cause all the love is gone. All the life is gone. 2:15. I'm sinking deep. Just met the devil. I'm still going. All the life is gone. All the life is gone. Gotta hold him.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today? All right, we're gonna just like dive into it. I woke up late, really trying to not do that so that I get more time to work. For those that don't know, ooh, this is like, hold on, music in my brain is not helping me be able to talk. Hopefully it's okay for you guys, but it needs to be lower for me to be able to talk. So obviously, like, I work 9 to 5. I work a software engineering job, and so I don't know why I'm still in an ad over on my. Okay, so I work I work a regular job, and the only time that I have to work on the game is really like an hour or two before work, and then whatever energy I have, like later at night when my son goes to bed, which is hard because like I play hockey, I go to the gym, so there's not a lot of time for that. So really it's like I gotta like get to bed early, gotta like wake up early, gotta begin working on the game. So I try not to wake up late. But here we are, and we should just get into it. The one thing, so I mean, look, even if it's just even a couple of minutes, it's worth putting a little bit of work in every day to consistently make that progress and keep that momentum up. Then for me to just like say, you know what, I don't really have the time. I'm just going to take Friday off. I already took Thursday off, and then I don't need to take 2 days off. Thursdays are hard because I have hockey at nights. I get home late. I'm tired. My body's exhausted. I think it's good to have a little bit of rest in between there. Cardok, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Okay, so what we do have right now is like that sort of ripple fade out, fade in effect. It's not going to be on this screen, obviously, but I'm just using it here just to like look at it and see it. The other thing I wanted to do was add a bit of like a vibration effect. So like the idea here is like, as like the AI gets more agitated or like frustrated, like you're gonna have there's something visible to kind of express that emotion. So that is what we are going to at least do today, and we will start there. I mean, I think that also just like as I look at my Kanban board here, like change enemy AI representation, I think that is completed. And I don't have anything for the like the vibration effect. So let's just create that, just so we can track it. That's our plan today. That's what we're working on today. Okay, I do need the music to be a little bit louder in my head to keep me awake. So I do think I just want like another script here. Boss vibration animation. Maybe I have like vibration animations too, but like fuck it. Like I don't want to like overthink it. I'm not too worried about reusable code at this point. I'm just worried about finishing. And I will move that. Oh, where is it? It's like in. Not even going to be in scripts. It's going to be here. And we will move this into animations. Vibrate loop, vibrate children game object. And I do think I'm going to need duration and a start delay. Chat, you guys are doing okay overall? Kardak, you're doing all right, buddy? And I think it's kind of the same. Sprite renderer, boss, children, parent game object, get components in children. Sprite renderer. I think I'm also going to add like a delay. Using DoTween. All right. GG tweening. Do punch scale vector 1 times 0.35 duration. Set loops -1 loop type yo-yo. I mean, we could just try it. And let's just test it out. Let's see how it looks. No, that's no, that's not right. Although it's pretty interesting. I think what I wanted was a shake, but I kind of like that. So like unintended consequence, I think. Let me try. I like the do punch scale, but let's try. Do shake scale. We could just test out a couple of animations to see what looks good. Yeah, no, this doesn't look good. But that's not what I wanted, I don't think. I wanted just like do shake position. I think that's more what I wanted. And probably not on like the Z. Right. And guess how much will the shake vibrate? Yeah, that's more what I was like thinking. Just kind of curious if I do like 0 on like position and just see like how it vibrates. Is this Glassjaw? Oh yeah. Okay, there's got to be some value in here. Set loops. I think the randomness is what's going to cause the lines to look disjointed. I could have sworn I fixed... What's going on with the shader here? I thought I fixed that. I could have sworn I had fixed that. Is it because we're moving it that it's now kind of effed up? Yeah. Oh, it works like that. Let me just... Like if I completely get rid of the shake. It's the movement that breaks it. Interesting. If I did all that work to like get the shader to like not blend the alpha, and then at the end of the day it's still going to be kind of broken, that's annoying. That being said, like I feel like with all the movement and stuff happening at that point, you probably won't really notice it that much. I'm going to notice it. It's going to drive me nuts, but if you're like a regular person, you probably won't notice it. It's annoying though. That is like just like, super annoying. Okay, so now it's not like I've minimized the shake and it's not really a problem. That's interesting. But I think what we would do is like make the duration a little bit faster. Oh, it's like a little bit of tweaking in here and there, but we're slowly kind of getting to what we want to get to. Like honestly, like I think it's like just like a little bit of this. I'm gonna create a video, but we have a VOD. Like, it's just like a little bit of an intensifying motion, right? So like this just adds a little bit of like uneasiness. And then if I completely turn it off, oh, you know what I'll do is let me write a quick script to turn it on and off. Right, like just like that little movement, like I think adds a little bit of like, I mean, this kind of sounds like bullshit coming out of my mouth, but it's like the point is to give this antagonist in this story, in this game, a little bit of life, a little bit of emotion, and how do you visualize like emotions, right? Like you could do that with color, you could do that with movement. And so the colors here can change over time. And then the other thing that could happen is like a little bit of that vibration or more erratic movement could, indicate anger or anxiety or whatever. And that's kind of the point. And I know that sounds like kind of like high conceptual bullshit, so to speak, but that's sort of what I'm trying to do. If it works or not, I don't know. And sound too. Sound is obviously another thing that we can use, which is like going to be harder for me to try to figure out, but we will figure it out. But I do want to. I think what we need to do is let me get a. I wish I could put like a. Can I put like a button on like here? Oops. Like a UI type of button? No? No, that's not what I want. I think what we want to track private is it a sequence? It's a sequence. It needs a name. It is boss pulse sequences. Private sequence. Boss. Pulse and vibration. Yeah. Have this return a sequence. Have these return a sequence. Did I put that in the wrong spot? Yep. And then the same thing here. We will return a sequence. We will, oh no, here is just a transform. Right here is just a tween. Oh, that, no, this has to be a sequence. Because I don't want to track all, I want to track just, yeah. This has to be a sequence as well. Sequence, vibration sequence due to dot sequence for each. We will do virtual, we will delay it. That adds a little bit of randomness. For each, we will do it won't be that, it will be vibration sequence join, then that. And then here we will do return sequence. Oh, sorry, vibration sequence. Right, and then over here, what we can do is so I don't want to. I mean, what I could do is what what the AI is recommending here, which is like just directly put the sequences into the array. But I think what I would make the most sense would be just a new local. Sequences. Right, and then is that right? Shouldn't I just do like sequences.add? Right, and then you could do return sequences. And then up here, we could then take this dot boss pulse sequences equals. Right, and then like it just keeps, in my opinion, like the method reusable without needing to know about the. There we go. Okay. Okay, ads are starting. That's going to give me a chance to maybe run to the washroom. I just took a look at the screen here.
Was losing all my friends, was losing them to drinking and to driving, was losing all my friends, but I got them back. I am all mend, at least now I can say that I am trying, and I hope you will forget things I still lack. Yeah. make a track for fools. Is it in you now to watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools? Nothing gets so bad. A whisper from your father couldn't fix it. Your whisper's like a bridge as a river span. Take all that you have and turn.
Time really flew by there. It's easy to kind of get lost in it when you're trying to. Oh, we have compiler errors. Where? Easy to get lost in it when you're just like tweaking. Okay, I did break something here. Pulse animation, vibration, boss pulse. Field boss pulse sequences is assigned, but its value is never. Let's just fix. Okay, I broke something. I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem of what I did. It's the this code barely changed. The only thing I did here was I returned the value. I do notice that like then has a namespace that doesn't really exist. What did I break? Oh, that's really frustrating. I don't know what I broke. You can't add elements to inactive killed sequences. Did I spell did I spell sequence wrong? Fuck my life. I did. I spelled sequences wrong. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that the code isn't working, but it does make me look like an idiot. I'm going to leave it. It is who I am. This code base is who I am. I'm leaving it. Okay, I can't leave. I can't. I can't leave it. Refactor sequences. Sequences. It still doesn't explain why it's not working though. Am I getting those errors about trying to apply it to a killed sequence at the start here? No. Okay, so that's a bit of a debugging help here. If I go pulse animation only, it's saying that I cannot add animations to a destroyed. You can't add elements to an inactive killed sequence. Okay. Can't add elements to an inactive or killed sequence. You can't add elements to an inactive or killed sequence. Now, why is that happening? In boss pulse animation, why is that happening? Doesn't hurt to ask, but we could look at it at the same time. I create the sequence on line 16. Oh, do I still? No. I create the sequence on line 16. That's fine, I think. Do virtual, delayed call for each sprite render. Pulse sequence. Pulse. Oh, is it here? Set loops. I bet if I did this, it probably would work, but I don't like it because I'm not sure if that's going to look good. No, it still doesn't work. That's so interesting. How is it different? What am I missing? How are they different? Okay, let's try this. That hasn't changed though, right? It's still behaving the same way. Did I have a, do I have loop type yo-yo? Yeah. I think that it looks a little bit faster, no? It's so hard to tell. Yeah, it doesn't look quite right. It doesn't look like the... Why doesn't it look right? That's gonna break this. Right, because this used to be also inside here. Okay, I'm gonna look at the VOD to see if something had changed, but it looks like it's the same. So I think if we do this, oops, I don't need this. If I go do that, do that, and then put this back. We should be able to at least control the two things with the sequence, like start, stop, I hope. Okay, and then I'm also kind of curious while we're here to see what these two things look like if I do both of them. Can I do this? I think I could do this. Oh, no, okay, yeah, they're both sequences. Oh no, this won't be. But if I do vibration sequence join that plus that. Let's see. Will this be like super intense? Or will it just not work? I do think it's like a little much. So let me just do that. Let me do vibrato. Let's do more. I like that there's potentially like different levels of like angry vibration here. Yeah, let's do, I forget what this was. What was this one? Let me make that one. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alrighty, that is the stream for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. A quick one today. Yeah, I like that. That's like, it makes it like a little bit more intense, which I think we'll use. So I was like, this is a happy accident for sure. As we were testing things out, but I think it looks really good. So, okay, that is the stream. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to go look for someone to raid over on twitch.tv. Let us go and raid Mad Chirpy.
Challenge chat, do you have a preferred map? For anyone who's unaware, this is the little side project.
All right, y'all, thank you for your time today. Appreciate y'all. And I will see you. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Monday.
No, I just meant that, like, I rather do
I
it
know.
now than someone redeeming it